If this was a real conference, and if this was a real doc day where we had been sitting for over 2 hours, again, I apologize for running over time, in a room of maybe 100 and 150 people, then now would start the most interesting, the most fun part of doc day, because now people would get up and say hi and shake hands and find the speaker they found maybe the most interesting in, or find the guy or the girl they want to talk to, or just turn around and discuss what has happened and all of that. And that's very, very difficult to replicate in a virtual setting. But if this is what you came here for, if you have maybe been to a real doc day before, or if you hoped for something like this and you're now being disappointed, don't be. Please don't be. Because here's what we're doing. While doc day will now come to an end, all of you watching out there, so everybody who's on Facebook Live right now, or everybody who's watching it over the next couple of hours or days, you're all invited. You're invited to join us for Doc Night. And Doc Night is taking place same time as Doc Day on Sunday. And Doc Night is it's almost like a social experiment. It's an open Zoom conference. Again, Jeff and Children with Diabetes are helping us running it. Everybody can come in, everybody can join, and we will be splitting up into smaller groups where you can have conversations, meet people that maybe you have met by social media, maybe you know their Twitter handles or Facebook profiles. You'll meet many, many new people. You'll maybe meet somebody you met in real life years before. Maybe you'll just hang out and listen in. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but it is, trust me, great fun. We did it for the first time ever just 3 weeks ago after Doc Day at EASD. We're doing it again this Sunday. If you feel like mixing and mingling with other patient advocates, with people with diabetes, join us. This invitation, by the way, is also open for doctors, for nurses, for researchers, for people from industry, for anybody interested in having conversations around diabetes. It's going to be a bit messy. It will be fun. Join us for Doc Night. Now, before we end, I would once again like to thank all of the speakers for doing such an amazing job, for staying on this call for so long. I'm just going to call them out. Jamie from ISPAD for opening this, Jacob from Novo Nordisk for talking about stem cell research, and his daughter, then Nupur, Snehal, Shavi, and Rohan from India and the Blue Circle Diabetes Foundation, Tobias from Denmark, Edith from Uganda, Jennifer from South Korea, Julissa from Mexico, Veronica from Poland, Katarina and Carol from Germany, Delphine from France, and Amin and Leon from Germany and Australia working on insulin and heat and cold, Nina from France, Louise from the Open Insulin Project from the US, Emma talking about Life for a Child, and Jeff again from Children with Diabetes, and I hope I didn't forget anyone. Last not least, I would like to thank my team here in Copenhagen, in Berlin, and in Zurich, my great team here, especially Hannah and Maren, but also Louis and Morten, who've been making sure this works smoothly. And very last not least, of course, I would like to thank our corporate partners. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. You are funding the dedoc Voices, you are funding Doc Day, you're funding our scholarship program. You make sure that this is possible, that the patient voice gets to where it is here at Doc Day, so that it has a strong presence at ISPAD. And I'd also like to thank ISPAD for making this possible, for having us at their conference. Also, thank you. Thank you for joining us, for watching us, for staying online for over 2 hours. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a good ride. I hope we didn't promise too much. I hope to see you again. Reach out if you want. Feel free to share this video. This video will stay on Facebook Live. You can still continue to comment. You can ask questions. All of the speakers will probably check in later and try and answer any questions. So use the comments even after the fact to ask questions, tag people, and we will definitely be watching as well. And we can direct you to people you maybe want to reach out to. I think this is it. This is dedoc. This was Doc Day. This was virtual Doc Day at ISPAD 2020. Goodbye. Pay it forward.